Hello guys and welcome to the Media Nights. My name is Ari.
And I'm Denise.
And today we're going to be checking out Supergirl's brand new trailer. It just dropped. We are so excited because for one, it's Milly Alcock playing Supergirl and we loved her in House of the Dragons. I'm so excited to see what exactly she's going to be bringing into the role.
Yeah, especially like the little glimpse that we got of her in the actual Superman movie. It was so much fun. I cannot wait to see what kind of trouble she's going to cause because I just know she is.
I love that little cameo. She just stumbles, inside the Fortress of Solitude, drunk as hell. You already know. She's going to be a troublemaker. I'm excited to see what kind of tone they're going to be bringing into this movie. But with that being said, guys, and without further ado, let's go ahead and check this one out. Oh, Crypto. Oh, sick track.
Oh, God.
No. Getting peed on?
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy.
You did good.
I, Kara Zor-El, hereby declare that 23 will be the best year yet.
Oh my God.
Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
Oh no.
Let's do our best.
Know any of you are still alive? What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Oh my God, are we actually gonna see it?
The gods are not that kind.
Oh shoot.
Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well.
Probably not.
Guys.
Oh shoot. Yeah.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
Ow. Loving the style, man.
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
It's like another space adventure.
What super?
Oh, was that Lobo?
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Shots fired.
Jeez, man.
Oh my God, no! Is this it?
That's it.
Oh, it's too short.
Oh man, I need to watch that one again. Well, that looked like a lot of fun. We got a couple snippets here and there of kind of like the action and the mood of the film, and it's reminding me a lot. I don't know about you, but it reminded me a lot about
Guardians?
of Guardians of the
Yes.
Galaxy. And I think it's a space adventure. We're gonna be seeing Kara's past for the first time, and we're gonna be seeing the weight, I'm assuming, from all of her loss, because she also she did lose all of her people, and she is aware. It's not like Kal-El where he was a baby and he got shipped off and he doesn't remember. Kara remembers her home and what happened to it. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot of heart in that regard, and we're gonna see a lot of her journey trying to cope with that and how she fits in now in this world.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting that we get to her perspective, right? Like, how does someone feel after losing their entire planet, their home, their family, their friends, and essentially everyone from your own race, right? That, like, the trauma from that alone, you can only imagine. And you see that there is a little bit more darkness to her, right? She seems to be carrying more weight, considering what we've seen Kal-El deal with. Like, I'm not saying what he's going through is super easy. It's terrible to feel like it's just you when you're the last one left, but having actually been there and having actually seen the destruction, I don't know, like it kind of explains now why she is the way that she is. Like clearly she's having a lot of trouble coping with that loss.
Yeah, going partying and stuff like that. Like there's always that that subtext of why she might be doing what she's doing, aside from having fun and drinking a bunch. But obviously she's kind of like escaping, numbing that pain, which is going to be a cool kind of arc to see her deal with that in a healthier way. It's going to be fun to see how she deals with conflict as well, versus Soups, who's he's the Blue Boy Scout, right? He's trying to resolve everything as nicely as he can, and he only puts up a fight when it's absolutely necessary. He tries to do things as peacefully as possible.
Yeah.
And I love that line that we had here where she's like, he sees the good in everybody or something like that, and I see the truth. It's like, ooh, damn, okay. Yeah, she's definitely going to be operating much differently, which is exciting to see. I want to watch this again just to see if we missed anything. It was a very short but potent teaser.
Yes.
We got Crypto. So cute. Nuclear reactor explosion.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time.
That is hilarious.
Good job, buddy.
This, you know, you got to give him discipline. A little bit
Just
at a time.
little bit, yeah.
Crypto kind of needs that.
Kara Zor-El. Hereby declare the 23 will be the best year yet.
I love this. This is like her hideout. It looks like almost like a little club.
Yeah,
It's like
bar
her own
situation.
fortress of solitude is a bar. That would be super cool if this is like her own layer.
That would be very her coded, I think, if this is her fortress.
Let's be honest, babe. It's not a very high bar to clear.
Aww. I hope things turn out okay.
I didn't know any of you.
Yeah, look at this, man. Is this
Holy
Krypton?
shit.
I'm assuming so, right?
I
Or at
think
least,
so.
or if it's not, it's definitely not another planet. But what the hell is going on here?
Is that like a
Get this-
protective shield, I wonder?
Yeah.
What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Whoa.
Krypton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind.
Looks like it was a portion of the city that they were able to kind of save, at least temporarily, right? We see like this big portion levitating while
Yeah, it's
everything
like a
else is getting
dome, and
destroyed. Damn. This is
it's
a really
tough.
cool shot, by the way. Just
Yeah.
her floating out in space, screaming at the top of her lungs.
Literally screaming into the void.
Yeah.
Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well.
Yeah, she's
For
gonna
you
beat you guys up. Yeah, they do not know who they're messing with.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
Especially here, like the sets and everything reminded me so much of Nowhere, like the style.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Also,
so interesting.
the combination of like the humor and the heart,
Mhm.
and also, you know, something that the characters are carrying that's like very dark and actually very relatable
Right.
to us.
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
Short shot of her. Lasers. Yeah, there. Whoa, what do we have
Was
there?
that-
That's gotta be. You can barely see him.
Yeah, it looks.
But we got our first glimpse of Lobo. All right, that's as clear
Yeah.
of a picture as we're gonna get for now. Wow, yeah, that is Jason Momoa's Lobo, man. I'm excited that he's back in the DC. He's, he's a really fun actor. I enjoyed what he did with Aquaman. I'm excited to see what he's gonna do with this new character because he's a very different character. But I think it actually fits him way better. You know, he's got the look for sure. And I cannot wait to see what the relationship is gonna be like here. Is he the antagonist? Is he gonna be the villain? Is he gonna be, a person that at first is a villain and then turns out to be an ally? I guess time will tell. I know you have
Yeah,
no idea who
I have
this person
absolutely
is.
no clue who
Talking
Lobo is
to
supposed to
them,
be.
you should be very excited to see who this dude is because he is pretty awesome.
I mean, he looks menacing as hell. Look at that.
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Bars. That's a pretty hard line. That shot is just absolute chaos. I like how they gave it. Her logo has like that little outline. That's cool, man. We get to differentiate because I think it's the same exact logo aside from that little outline they gave her there. So it's directed by Craig Gillespie, and I'm excited to see what the guy does because it looks like he's keeping it, tonally consistent with Superman, which obviously James Gunn, he has his own comic book style. What surprised me about that movie was just how much, how comic book accurate or the essence of what the comic book felt like, how much of that was infused in the film itself. That's, we've gone through this journey of modernizing these characters for so
Right.
long that now when we get like something close to its roots, it felt kind of cool. It was kind of like going back home after a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine, especially since you've been reading them, since you were a kid. It's something that means a lot to people. So, the way that they interpreted Superman, for example, I really loved, the energy that he brings. And he does bring that positivity and hope, right? Like that's always something that we kind of circle back to, which is hope. And I love that tonally she does seem to be different. And there was we had a couple of interpretations of Supergirl as well. I know that there was a show which I never watched, but there was a Supergirl movie which I used to love as a kid. I don't remember it now, but I do know that Supergirl was very different from what we're getting right now. And I really hope that they, hold on to that comic book accuracy just for the fans, because I know that it means a lot.
Yeah.
I've been there, having read books and then, they turn into movies. And it really does mean a lot when you capture the essence of the story and the character.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see this, man. This really does look like it's a lot of fun. It looks like there's a lot of chaos.
Yep.
And a lot of heart, which is, that's all we need, really. Just something it's just a story that really means something and a character that gets to just be themselves. I can't wait.
I agree. And I'm glad they didn't give too much away. It's just, just for us to kind of capture, just for us to kind of observe and see what the tone is, who the character is kind of, what her vibe is as well. And, it's a cool first touch. It's a cool first look. I'm excited to see what else they're going to be doing with this, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for this one. Let us know your thoughts down below. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.